Lots of 20s on the temperature map, and in Anniston, our friends in East Alabama, going to take a little while to warm up. At 8 o'clock, we'll go with 28 degrees, still 37 at 10, and then some 40s, upper 40s expected for those afternoon highs today. And you can see high temperatures through the afternoon. We'll get into the upper 40s, Gadsden, 47 in Anniston, 48 Coleman, but we should have some low 50s as you go further south and west. Hokes Bluff, 48, Keener, 47, Atala and Asheville, Hayden, Brooksville, I think some upper 40s, 46 in Brooksville though. Pell City close to 50, East Teboga near 50 degrees, Jacksonville 48, Heflin we should top out in the upper 40s. Our rain chances dry through the middle of the week, but then we're coming up late Friday. I think we get through the day dry, but then some rain likely Friday night through the first half of the day on Saturday.
Pleasant Grove police make an arrest after seeing this alarming video posted on social media. They say it was celebratory gunfire, and it's a dangerous New Year's Eve tradition they say needs to end. The video is significant because the police chief says usually when this happens, it's hard for them to figure out who was firing the shots.
Right. WVTM 13 Zoe Blair has the story.
Police Chief Danny Reed says this video is concerning for several reasons.
There's a child there, just feet away. And what is this saying to the child? As a parent of a very small child, this has got to be terrifying to the child. I mean, do they not, consider the child?
Reed says by showing this to young children, they're teaching them that it's okay.
This is a learned event. You can see that child out there learning how it's going to do. The people said that they did it with their parents. They're learning that this is what you're supposed to do.
Reed says the shooters thought they were firing into the woods, but that wasn't the case.
But where they're shooting is an elevated position, and below them is an active roadway, one of the most busy roads we have in Pleasant Grove. And so they're shooting from there down into the roadway. And a vehicle was hit as it was driving by. It got struck in the passenger side.
Lawan Collins can be seen in the video shooting towards the roadway. On Friday, he was arrested and charged with reckless endangerment and discharging a firearm in city limits. Both are misdemeanors, but Reed says the bullets were just inches away from more serious charges. People
die as a result of it. People get hit, people get hurt, and that ruins everybody's life. The person driving down the road gets hit and gets killed. That ruins them and their family life, but also the person that did the shooting. They don't necessarily intend to shoot people.
Still, Reed's biggest concern is the child being so close to the violence.
And you have some horrendous parenting. Why are we going to bring our child out here to something like this with no hearing protection? And it's, again, like I keep harping on, we're teaching this child this is what you're supposed to do.
And that was Zoe Blair reporting. And there are some major changes that could be coming for Blount County as their district attorney looks at grabbing a new role. On Monday, Pamela Casey announced she will be running to be Alabama's next attorney general during the 2026 elections. She's been working as the district attorney since being elected to the position in 2010. If she wins next year, she will be the first woman in state history to be elected to the position. Well, change is coming to the National Baptist Convention as a new president is set to take over.
The group met last night for a special service and a midwinter board meeting to bring in Dr. Boyce Kimber. The meeting was held at the historic 16th Street Baptist Church. Dr. Kimber will serve as the convention's 19th president, ministering at churches all across the South over the last 44 years. He's putting his focus on growing the denomination even bigger than before, inside and outside of the organization. According to a 2023 census report from the Baptist World Alliance, the organization represents over 21,000 churches, housing nearly 8.5 million members.
Flipping over to the weather now. Didn't it sound like it was raining on Saturday when all that melting was going on at the house?
Right.
And those raindrops were coming down.
What are those things? The gutters where the water just comes on. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see how much housework I do.
Yeah. We've had a pretty good recovery in temperature, Steph.
You mean you've never cleaned the leaves out of the gutters, Carla?
No, that is usually outsourced.
Neither have I, so that makes two of us. But yeah, I kept thinking there was somebody outside of the at the front door, but yeah, it was just the snow melting. All right, that is gone now, and we are just left with some really cold temperatures this morning. 9 o'clock, mid-30s, 43 at noon today. Talladega, I think we'll get close to 50, and we'll start off with plenty of sunshine, and then we'll likely have some high clouds increasing through the day today. So again, some of us will get close to 50. A few of us will fall short of that. And then you'll notice the next couple of mornings we're in the 20s, but we will gradually warm into the mid 50s on Thursday. Friday during the day, I think we'll just see an increase in cloud cover, and then we'll start to see some rain arriving late Friday night. So notice at midnight, this is Saturday again, midnight, and we've got some rain already starting to move into the area. There could even be a few rumbles of thunder. Right now, though, it looks like the severe threat is limited, so we're not looking for severe weather just yet. And if that changes, we'll let you know. But just a few embedded thunderstorms, more than anything, just some showers, mainly the first half of the day. I think by lunchtime on Saturday, a lot of the heavier, more widespread stuff is south of us. So Saturday doesn't look to be a washout, but behind that, Sunday, we get some very brisk winds in here, and so it's going to be windy and colder. These are wind chill values on Sunday afternoon. It may feel like it's below freezing for a good part of the day in North Alabama, and then it gets even colder, highs barely getting above freezing.